How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to their MLB The Show 25 franchise video here on the channel. Pittsburgh Pirates, next NL team. Like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some of the videos. Go to our socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like the content from TJP, also the rules, which I'm about to explain right now. In case you forget, 5 seasons, injuries are on. It's not meant to be realistic. Might say some names wrong. If we do, we do. It's a video game at the end of the day. Do not take this seriously. We're just here to have fun. Back on SDS. All 30 teams will be done. Okay, we'll do them all. But it's based on standings and where they finished in the postseason. So postseason success. Alright, with that all being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Here are the Pirates. Let's advance to that regular season. So coming in, looking at the team, we've got an O'Neal Cruz. Zaya Falefa, Brian Reynolds, some good, couple good pieces here. I mean, the offense, obviously, two great. Joey Bart, Spencer Horwitz, Andrew McCutchen, man, 30 years old. Try, hopefully retire. Tommy Pham, Nick Gonzalez, and then Brian Hayes. At third, we got Rodriguez, Frazier, Triolo, Swinski, and Leo Ver, Higuero, short off the bench. Paul Skeens. The man himself, the cover athlete, one of them. Jared Jones, Mitch Keller, Andrew Haney, and Bailey Falter. With Joey Wentz, Carmen Bludzinski, Caleb Ferguson, Peter Strzelecki, Dave Bednar, Colin Holderman, and Dennis Santana manning the bullpen. So obviously some promising pieces. We do have room for improvement. Yeah, definitely some room for improvement. I'm looking at some of the guys who can potentially move. I mean, is Nick Gonzalez, I don't know if he'll be my, everyday second baseman. Adam Frazier, can move him. We have, a lot of guys who can potentially move. So let me look around. I guess we could try to make one trade before we start simulating. Luckily, there isn't anybody on, too bad of a contract. I don't think so. Let's see. I'm just looking. Yeah, let me see if I can make one, trade here to try to get myself a little upgrade at that position. And then we'll head on to simulate. All right, I'll just deal with the Orioles. I'm going to get Jorge Mateo for Rainy Meza and Frazier. So an upgrade, as a backup second baseman for us. I mean, I guess that does make us a tad bit better. Nothing crazy. But that's probably going to be the only move we make until the All-Star break. So I'm just going to simulate. Let's see how this Pirates team does. I don't know if we'll make the playoffs this year, but I'm going to assume no. But let's see if we can win more games than we did last season. All right, well, we're struggling. 39-58, so we're definitely not going to make the playoffs. Not doing too great whatsoever. We had some guys hurt. McCutchen, torn finger ligament. Matt Gorski, okay. Some guys injured and out. Let's see the lineups here. Okay, IKF not doing good. Jared Triolo is absolutely abysmal. Brian Reynolds has been cold this year. Horwitz been alright. Joey Bart solid. But, yeah, not a lot going on. Our offense is very brutal. And the bench, I mean, Mateo's been decent when he plays. And Leo Vera's been good as well. The pitching, Skeens, solid. Jared Jones been off. Mitch Keller, good. Alright, I mean, not too good on the pitching either. Bullpen's a little bit better. Dennis Santana's been pretty bad this year. 22 saves, I mean, is good. Pretty high ERA, though, for sure. Alright, let's try to make some trades. We do have this Hunter Hook guy. Potential piece. I need a lot of different things. So let's just start making a couple moves here and there and see if we can grab some more talent on this team. Alright, this might be a pretty expensive trade here, and I know I've traded for Soto quite a few times, but he's just so easy to get. And I know, again, he's making a ton of money. But we're also getting Lindor as well. Again, another guy's making a ton of money. He's having a great season. We also get Daniel Nunez, and all I have to give is Haney, Triolo, and Palacios. I mean, to be honest, that's not much to give up. So, we and both these guys rake. I need a right fielder anyway. To be honest, I want Soto to be a DH, but for now, I guess that's fine. That also means I can move IKF and some other parts, since we don't really need him anymore. So let's try to see if we can make the trade then. I'll do this deal with the Athletics. Get J.P. Sears for IKF, Schuster, and Phineas Del Bonta Smith. So a couple closers and a shortstop. I mean, Athletics need a shortstop, and closing pitchers are technically relief pitchers. So we're going to do that trade right there to free up that for us. I think that does make the team better. So we'll see if we could, well, not this year, probably not going to make the playoffs, but next year we should be able to make it. 68, 9-4. So we were bad this year, but that's okay. Regular season has come to an end. And, yeah, we'll take a look at the league here. Leaders, we got Soto, RBIs. Again, I know, I feel like I traded for him a lot, but again, if I can get him, why not get him? Xavier Edwards was batting title guy, so that's good for him. We have some injuries. Okay, not bad. Reyna got hurt. He missed a bunch of time. Let's take a little lineups here. So Cruz, 241. Reynolds in on fire. So was obviously great. Lindor was great. Spencer Horwitz, good. All right, Bart. We've got Gonzalez, who is kind of bad. Brian Hayes, and he's giving me really good defense. And we have Leo Bear, decent when he played. Mateo was also somewhat solid. Bench, nothing too crazy to write home about. See the pitching, Skeens, decent. I mean, definitely not as good as he was in his rookie year, but I'm hoping that Jared Jones struggled. And Mitch Keller was all right. 12 and 17. Johan decent. J.P. Sears decent. All right. Bullpen, a mixed bag, but Dennis Santana was pretty bad or struggled a little bit. But David Bednar was good, so that's good. All right. Yeah, let's advance on to season number 2, since we obviously are not going to be in the playoffs this year. Braves going to beat the Astros in the World Series. We got a lot of work to do in free agency. I don't know how much money we're going to have now since we traded away a lot of our guys. Traded up to get a lot of budget, so might be sacrificing a little bit of money in free agency. All right, so I only really offered Mateo a contract for exclusive free agents, and then we just got a bunch of guys that we're going to give arbitration to. We might as well. And I actually think that he signed, but I'll double check. But yeah, let me do my arbitrations, and then we're going to try to see if we can sign some players here in free agency. We have a little bit of money. And I mean, again, we can always make trades. A lot of guys on arbitration here. So I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to give Birch Smith his 35. No, he doesn't need it. So, cool. Let's take a look here. So free agency. Yeah, a little bit of money. I guess Piguero did not sign yet. All right. Team needs, positional needs. Second baseman would be great. I'll even look at third baseman. I kind of want, bats. I think a pitching would be okay. I'll even throw a first baseman in there. Yeah, let's just lock in the changes, see who we can grab. I mean, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is out there, but I don't think I'll get him. What second baseman do we have? I mean, Torres, who's coming off a good year. Throw Renevo a contract. I'll throw him one. We're trying to get a few guys here, I guess. It would kind of make the most sense. I might even throw Josh Naylor a deal. Might as well. And then, what third baseman do we have? Suarez would be pretty decent. Yeah, we'll throw those guys, see if we can get any of them. All right, looks like we have a signing, and it is going to be Luis Rengifo, probably. Yep, it is going to be him. No water left in here. Let's see what it says. All hands on deck. I'm coming to Pittsburgh. Very cringe. I gotta figure out why my monitors are flickering. It's not good. They shouldn't be flickering. Can't afford Suarez. Well, he went to the Yankees anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Well, I think we're good then on free agency. Now it's up to trades to try to improve the team. We have a little bit of budget, so we might as well try to see if there's anybody here that can move. And, yeah, to make some moves to make the team better. Let's do it. All right, I'll do this deal with the Angels. I'm going to get Taylor Ward and Nick Jones for Hunter Hook, Nick Gonzalez, and Henry Francisco. So Taylor Ward, nice addition to the team. We do have Reynolds still, but Taylor Ward maybe will be the starting left fielder. Yeah, because it looks like he was probably my new second baseman now. So, yeah, it works for me. All right, so I assumed this is season 2. So here we are coming into season number 2. Let's take a look at the lineups here. So, Rengifo, we got Cruz, Soto, Lindor, Horwitz with Reynolds, Ward, Joey Bart, and Brian Hayes. It's looking like it could be a decent team. Got G1 Bay off the bench with Andy Rodriguez, Jack Swinski, and Figueroa. Very cool stuff. Pitch rotation, Skeens, Jones, Keller, Yohan Oviedo, and then JP with Falter, Santana, Moretta, Zinski, Wentz, Dave Bednar, Colin Holderman, and Daniel Nunez closing it out for us. Should be interesting. Is this a team that's good enough to compete this year for a playoff spot? I assume yes. We could stay healthy. I mean, let's see if we can hit a little bit. I think this team would be better. Only find out obviously to simulate. So let's see what happens in season number 2. I'll let you guys know how we're doing by the All-Star break, unless I decide to make a trade before then. All right. Well, San Diego Studios became a little bit obsessed with giving me L's. But we're 51-46. I mean, I wish we were a little bit better. 5 games out of the division. We have 1.5 games out of the wild card spot. I feel like we should be better. I think we're underperforming a little bit, to be honest. So, now we've had some guys injured, it looks like. G1 Bay hurt right now. Not really anybody hurt, I guess. So, Luis, okay. Cruz been all right. Soto's been good. Lindor, very bad year for Lindor. Okay, that's not what I like to see. Reynolds. Interesting. Spencer Horwitz. Not too great. Yeah, we're not hitting enough. Sable is now catching for me instead of Joey Bart. Guess they benched Joey. Okay, and then, yeah, our offense has been pretty brutal. So, needs to be better. Pitching rotation, Skeens, good. Obviously not getting a lot of run support. Jared Jones, really not pitching well. This is concerning me a little bit. Mitch Keller has been pitching great. Yeah, Jones is my weakest link. He's been awful. But everyone else has been, I guess, good. The bullpen, middle of the bullpen. Overall, averages out. I mean, these guys have been good. These guys have not been that as great. And the back end of the bullpen, Bednar's been off this year. Nunez, 29 saves for the guy. All right. All right, let's take a look here. I'm going to try to see if we can get another bat in this lineup. What that bat would look like, obviously, I'd have to figure out. So let's try to see if there are any trades out there that we could potentially make. All right, I'm going to just deal with the Red Sox. I'm going to get Wilyer Abreu for Henry Davis, Connor Griffin, and Andy Rodriguez. So we're going to bring in Wilyer Abreu. He's having a solid year. Yeah, he's better defensively, so that allows, I guess, Juan Soto to DH. I'm curious then what that means then for, like, Reynolds and Ward. Okay. What is Reynolds' contract looking like? He's obviously locked in. Taylor Ward, he's gonna be a free agent. And how's he playing this year? He's not been great. All right, I'm gonna try to see if we can trade Ward. Then I'm gonna try to see what kind of first baseman we get. I mean, I don't mind Horwitz, but if I can get somebody better, then I might as well pull the trigger on it. All right, I'm gonna grab Josh Naylor, Steven Paolini, and TJ Sickenba from the Reds for Horwitz, Taylor Ward, and Dennis Santana. So, yeah, we're going to get Josh Naylor being a new first baseman for us. Improve that lineup a little bit. I think that makes us better. So, I'm going to swap in Bart. Actually, Blake can play against righty. Screw it. Might as well. 68, 67. Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm going to see the rest of the season. Can we make a wild card spot this year? I mean, there's a chance. If not, then hopefully next year. But let's do our best and see if we can have a good second half of the season. 86 and 76 made it a wild card team. And we're taking on the Diamondbacks in the postseason. So that's promising. Got some awards here. Gold gloves. A lot of gold gloves. Mitch Keller. That's cool. Brian Hayes. Francisco Lindor and Willie Abreu. So that's great. Our team plays great defense. Some injuries. Nope. Nobody's hurt right now, so that's good. Let's take a look at the lineups. See how we played. Hefo was okay. Again, give me some good power numbers. 18 home runs. Willie had a good year. Soto was solid. Lindor. A little more out of ya. Cruz. Okay. Reynolds. Having to play left. Honestly, I'd rather have Soto play left, if anything. Naylor. Blake Sable did good. Hayes didn't really hit much. And you can see the bench. Nothing crazy out of them. That was the rotation. Skeens, solid. Not quite his rookie season, but better than the second season, I guess. Jared Jones needs to pitch better. I'm a little worried about him. I might have to move him if he's going to continue to struggle. Keller has been really good for me. Vito was good. And then JP Sears. Honestly, the rotation other than Jared Jones was good. Bailey Falter out of the bullpen, nice. Middle of the bullpen was good. Back end, all right. Didn't extend David Bednar because he was kind of doing bad, but looked like he did better in the second half of the season. Or at least when I was going to extend him. Holderman has 21 holds because he's a holder man. That was cringe. All right. 86 wins, taking on the Diamondbacks. And 91 wins. Orioles had 113 wins. It's crazy. All right, game one. Skeens versus Burns. We lose 6-4. Skeens, what are we doing, buddy? All right, Jared Jones, game two versus Zach Allen. And we lose 5-3. Unfortunate. Okay, I kind of figured we wouldn't do well in the postseason. And the hitting was not quite there. The pitching definitely wasn't there either. Bullpen, not much. Yeah. All right, well, like I said, promising that we at least made the postseason in season number 2. Let's see how we do in season number 3, I guess. We'll see who ends up winning the World Series. It will be the Dodgers defeating the Orioles. Let's go on to the next season. All right, I did all my arbitrations. I tendered a contract to, or a qualifier to Dave Bednar. So, I don't know. Maybe he'll sign, maybe he won't. But, available to spend 16.71. I mean, we'll see if Bednar accepts the tender. If he does, then I can't really sign anybody. Positional needs, I might as well add to the bullpen. That's kind of the biggest thing. Throws third baseman in there as well. So I'm really just going to go after relief pitchers. Drew Rasmussen would be good, especially because the guy is capable of starting sometimes. Evan Phillips, I'll throw him one. And then what other closers do we have? I mean, Bednar's the best one on the thing. So let's see who we can sign here. I'll do this deal with the Braves. I'm going to get Dylan Lee and Chad Green for Shinji Matsumoto, Ricky Bright, and Luis Chavez. I needed to bolster up the bullpen, and I ran out of budget for free agency, so that is the only way I can make improvements is through trades. I'm going to do this deal with Houston. I'm going to get Framber Valdez and Brian King for Hunter Barco, Ricky Cantu, and Bubba Chandler. So we're getting another good pitcher in Valdez, and then also Brian King to add to the bullpen. Season number 3, here it comes, and looking at the team, look like we should be pretty good. Hopefully postseason bound. We've got Rengifo at the second base spot, Willier, Juan Soto, Lindor. We got Cruz, Reynolds, Josh Naylor, Blake Sable, and then Brian Hayes. Joey Bard off the bench against righties, but then we got G1 Bay, Jack Swinski, and Higuero there too. So hopefully there's something here. I mean, the pitcher rotation, Skeens, Valdez, Jared Jones on the third guy. I'll see what happens there. Mitch Keller, then Oviedo. We got Sears and Falter out of the bullpen. with Green, King, Wentz, Dave Bednar, Colin Holderman, and Daniel Nunez. Now, I did sign Paul Sewell to get one of those long contract cheeses because I was curious how much money I actually had. I'm probably just going to end up trading him now since he's not even on the pro roster. Or unless he got waived. Yeah, he's going to get waived. Yeah, I know, right? I gave him the 15-year cheese. It still would work. It would still work if the big board thing didn't exist, but the big board thing exists. So, all right. I mean, I'm happy with the team. I think this team, like I said, should be able to make postseason. Only plan on it's obviously simulate. Inquire and equip sponsorships to increase revenue. Like, should I actually do this? 10,000 per home run. I don't know. I'm just gonna, screw it. I never touch that. I'm gonna touch it this time, and if it gives me more money, it gives me more money. But I think that's kind of cheese. It's cheese, but it's there. All right, let's simulate and see what happens. I'm hoping this team could be good. 62-35. That's not bad. 3 games up on the Reds, which is cool. We have the best record in the MLB, 69 win percentage. Yeah, we do. Okay, great. Very great. We get some injuries. James Cam broke a finger. That's not a big deal to me. Lineups. We've got some solid pieces here. So, Luis has been all right. We've got Abreu who's been good for me. Soto's having a great year. Lindor's been better this year. Still cold as of late, but we'll take it. Reynolds been on fire. Cruz, wish he could do a little bit more for me. Naylor's been all right. Joey Bart doing great when he plays. Looks like he's kind of become the starting catcher now. Actually, I don't even see Sable. Salvador Perez. A game gave me Salvador Perez, so that's. I'm not gonna complain if he's hitting 270 and he's a backup catcher. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, bench. All right. I mean, that's not terrible. G1 Bay has been terrible. G1. Skeens? He's not doing Skeens things. I want him to be more Paul Skeenish. He's not really doing Paul Skeeter things. Skeeter. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say, but yeah, he's not really doing Paul Skeens stuff. I mean, he's good, but don't get me wrong. Should be a little bit better though. Valdez has been solid. Jared Jones. That is the Jared Jones I want to see. So I guess being the third guy is better. 13-1. Now I don't have to trade you if you're going to pitch like that. Mitch Keller. Good. I mean, obviously, overall, the rotation's been good. The long relief pitcher's been good out of the bullpen. Middle of the bullpen's been solid. And the back end has been good. And, yeah, Dave Bednar is still on the team, mind you. Granted, $23.2 million. Because of the tendering. I'll try to make sure we can see if we can extend him. Contract extensions. I'll keep him around. Cheaper deal. Hopefully. So, yeah, let's simulate the rest of the season. Can we win 100 games? Let's find out. All right. 102-60. Won the division, taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. More like the series, but cool. Let's take a look here and see league leaders. Paul Skeens doing Skeens things. That's what we like to see. Valdez, win percentage, and also WAR for Skeens. Batting average, Soto. He also had hits and on base plus slugging, so OPS. So OPS, very nice. Okay. Awards, we have a batting title for Juan Soto. Great. Thought about trying to get Harper. Dude won MVP. He's been dominant. He's been very dominant. I might try to get him in the offseason. It could be worth it for us because he rakes. Figueroa's out for the rest of the season. That's unfortunate. He was starting to do better. Overall, the lineup was good. See there. This guy's on fire. Soto obviously had a great year. Josh Naylor was okay. But you're making me... It's making me want to... you're making me want to trade for Bryce Harper. Alright. Perez. And then Brian Hayes. Got a gold glove for us this season. Joey Bart's been good. Alright. I mean, the bench, nothing crazy. Yeah, obviously the pitching. Pitching looks good. This was good. The pitching was great. Extended a lot of our guys. Bullpen, not bad. A little bit worse in the second half of the year, but we'll take it. 48 saves from Bednar. That's good. Alright. Who are we taking on? Dodgers. Now, we won 102 games. It was the best in the... Is it the best in the MLB? No. Well, tied with the Braves. Red Sox 101 wins. Dodgers. Okay. That's who we're taking on, the Dodgers. Paul Skeens. Tyler Glasnow, game 1. 1-0. Can we get some run support, please? 4 hits. Okay, we need to hopefully hit more in game 2. Valdez versus Snell. No, we just don't want to hit. Okay. Game 3, Jared Jones versus Ohtani. And he sucked. All right. Didn't really hit the ball that well, I'll tell you that much. So, I'm not going to be a fan of looking at this. The averages don't look good. Some guys look okay. But not enough. Not enough offensive firepower. I don't like that. Pitching rotation. Valdez coming a little better. Skeens shouldn't have lost. I mean, he had a good performance in Jared Jones. It's like you want me to trade you. Bullpen. Other than, yeah, I mean, most part good. A couple guys here and there kind of stunk, but all right. Yeah, I mean, again, it's progression. Made the NLDS this year. Getting swept, though, kind of stinks, but we do have... Wait, is this the 4th season coming up? Yes, this is the 4th season coming up. All right, so we only have 2 more seasons now, so gotta pick it up a little bit. Dodgers beat the Twins in the World Series. Let's head on to the offseason. All right, so I ended up doing a contract offer to Chad Green, and now I'm just going to do my arbitrations. We're going to see if we have some money this time around. If we do, great. If we don't, then no worries. Part of me wants to possibly even wait one more season for free agency, but I'm not going to go quite there yet and say, if there's another starter out there, I kind of want to get one. Part of me just wants more starting pitching. But again, if we can't hit, but I am going to try to get Bryce Harper, I think. Someone I kind of want to get. I want to get Bryce Harper. I feel like I got my eyes set on him because he's just been really good. And then the moment I trade for him, he's going to suck. Like, always. Ooh, Adley Rutschman would be a nice pickup, though, for us. And I can afford him, so... or Contreras. We'll throw both of them. And then if there's a pitcher out there we can grab... It doesn't have to be anybody too amazing. Like, Clark Schmidt could be an option. So we'll throw those guys a bone. I'll even throw third base because I can. And then, yeah, we'll do right-hand pitching and then right-hand batter. All right, we'll try to get one of those guys onto the team. Hopefully we can. Try to make this team better. And then we'll make some trades. All right, I ran out of budget, so the only guy I was able to sign was Danny Jansen, which is cool. It could be like another catcher for us, so helps us out on that front. Gives a little more depth at that position. All right, it pains me to kind of do this, but I have to. I have to give up Valdez, Josh Naylor, Oliver Aparicio, We're getting Bryce Harper, and I guess I get Brandon Woodruff, who's been really good. Obviously, it's a little bit of a downgrade at the pitching, but I'm going to try to get another starter anyway, so it's not the end of the world. We'll still have a lot of budget there to get another starting pitcher for us, so I don't hate it. All right, I'll do this deal with the Brewers, I guess. Shane Bieber is the guy we're getting. We're getting Luis and Mike as well for organizational depth. I'm giving up Oviedo with Cardenas and Wyatt Sanford. And, I mean, I guess that, Bieber is an upgrade over Oviedo. So basically moving Valdez and Oviedo for Bieber and Woodruff, I'd say we kind of net out. Funny enough, Woodruff, also a former Brewer, coming over to the team. And then obviously getting Bryce Harper for the lineup, I think helps. So we'll see if that's enough for us for the pitching and the offense. I think it works. So, yeah, I guess let's head on to probably the next season. All right, season number 4. Let's advance to the regular season. Coming in, I think our team is going to be one of the better teams in the MLB again. Hopefully this time we can have some better postseason success. At least at second base, you got Willie Abreu, Bryce Harper down the lineup with Juan Soto. You got Brian Reynolds, Cruz, Lindor, Joey Bart, Brian Hayes, something. Jansen, Sawinski, G1 Bay, Nick York coming off the bench. It's not bad. It's not bad. Pitching rotation, Skeens, Bieber, Jones, Keller, and Woodruff with Sears and Falter out of the bullpen as long relief pitchers, backup starters in case something goes wrong. Nunez, King, and this Corinthian guy who could be decent. Who knows? And then Holderman, Carmen, and then David Bednar, and closing it out for us. So, overall, I like the team. I think it's a good squad. Is it enough for season number 4? I think we could make some headway and, try to make the playoffs for sure. The only thing I might want to do, what kind of free agents do we have out there? But what would we want? Candelaria, was he an all-star? Really? Interesting. We already have Sawinski, so Bader is not necessary to sign. I don't know if I could even sign anyone here anyway. I mean, I could bring Chad Green back. He's been good. I don't think I have money. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Salary's too low, he says. What can we offer you? So 780. Yeah, okay. Doesn't work. Can't do it. He wants too much. I mean, I guess like somebody that would want less money. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. 990. Taylor Rogers. 870. It's close. Oh, he would accept that. He wouldn't. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm just gonna go to the All-Star break. I'm gonna probably make some trades that I haven't been doing trades the All-Star break, but I might look to make a move or two this season, especially considering how we're going to be at the All-Star break. Like, if we're doing really well, maybe I'll only make one, but if we're on the cusp of only being a wildcard team, maybe 2 trades. So let's simulate and see what happens. 63-34 at the All-Star break. We're got a strong lead up for the NL Central, and the Dodgers are up there with being the best team along with us. You can see the rankings. They're first, we're second. We do have some injuries. Yep. Leo Ver got hurt. He hasn't been playing anyway. Broken foot. All right. Let's look at the lineups here. Ren, Ifo, pretty good. Wilmer Bray has been struggling. 220 this year. Okay. Harper is doing Bryce Harper things. That's what we like to see. Still hitting. Still hitting very well. Obviously, he's regressing a bit, but he's still performing up to speed. Soto's been great. Cruz has been good. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Brian Hayes, 216 is kind of tough, even for the good defense you provide. Like, it's just, it's tough. Jansen's been great off the bench when he plays. Nick York's been good. So, overall, I guess solid. Let's look at the pitcher rotation. Skeens, cold as of late, but still doing all right. Jones, same thing. Cold as late, but he's still doing well. Shane Bieber's been amazing. Mitch Keller, okay, could be better. Woodruff's been cold also, but he's a fit starter. They got Falter. Is he an expiring? No, he's got one more year on his deal. I could always move Woodruff as well and get someone a little bit better. You could probably do a package deal if we really wanted to. The bullpen has been all right. King's been a little off, but everyone else has been solid. This David guy, 14 saves. All right. All right. I do want to make a trade. The question is, who and what? Mitch Keller is also an expiring, too. I could package these two guys and get another really good starting pitcher. Is that the move, or do I want to get a dominant third baseman? It's one or the other. So let's look around and see. Or I could do both. Let's try to get a pitcher first. So this trade does it. This gets us what we need. Jordan Hicks and Josh Jung, who will give me more offense. For Keller, Woodruff, Jack Suwinski. Now, obviously, I just need to get another center fielder at some point, so we're not too low on that, but that's easy enough to do, and then maybe even get another starting pitcher. So, yeah, I'm going to do that with the Rangers. I'm going to do this deal with the Twins. I'm going to get Dean Kremer for Joey Wentz, Paul Swald, and J.P. Sears. I'm going to have to obviously extend Kremer since he's expiring, but I like that move. I think it makes us okay. Now, can I sign any free agent? Can I sign Harrison Bader? I might be able to sign Harrison Bader. No, I can't. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Longer contract. Increase the salary. We can continue. All right, we got Harrison Bader. Great. Cool. So that's great. Then we add Harrison Bader to the team. So he will be here for us, so that's another center fielder. Didn't have to trade for one. So Harrison Bader, I know I gave him some money, but that helps. I think that does some improving. I'm going to simulate the rest of the season. I think this team can compete. This thing keeps flickering, and it's bothering me. I don't know why. Maybe it's the monitor. I think the monitors might be going bad. No. I'm looking to get new monitors anyway in the next month or so. I could cut that, but I won't. All right. There was no water on that anyway. All right. Let's simulate the rest of the season and see how we do. Should be able to make the post. All right. We won the division 99-63, taking the win of the Walker playoff series. Now, I will say this. We kind of struggled a little bit this last month. It looks like we might have had some guys get hurt, but still ended up doing all right. 99 wins. Dodgers at 102 wins. So we don't have home field the entire postseason, but that's fine. League leaders, Bieber was really good, as you can see. And Juan Soto, RBIs, base on balls for Bryce Harper. Awards. Soto was the MVP. Harper was third. Ohtani was second. Okay. Do have some guys hurt? Not anymore. Lineup-wise, extended a lot of our guys, too, which is good. So, still have Renevo. Got Reynolds doing his thing. Harper was obviously really good. Soto was really good. Won an MVP. Cruz, okay. I mean, listen. Yeah, Jung did his thing. Hayes on fire to end the season. Lindor, okay. Willier had a bad year this year, unfortunately. And then Jansen did solid. Joey Bart was okay. Yeah, I mean, overall good. Nick York did his thing. Don't have Bader. Is he in AAA? Yeah, he's in AAA. We played 16 games for me, did his thing, so can't be mad at him. All right, let's go to the MLB again. Pitching rotation. Skeens kind of struggled a little bit. Yeah, struggled a little bit. ERA is kind of high. Not really doing Skeens things this year. Jones did good though. Hicks, Shea Bieber was amazing. He's a fourth starter now. And Dean Kremer, not bad. All right, Falter out of the bullpen, kind of was iffy. Middle of the bullpen was all right, except for King. Holderman kind of struggled a little bit. Bender was solid, and then David got 36 saves. All right, rookie. All right, Rook. We got the Reds. 90-win team. Let's try to win some games. That would be great. Skeens versus Red, game 1. We lose 4-8. Shout out to San Diego Studios Sim Engine. Greatest sim engine of what? All what? Time. Yeah. Please win game 2, Jared Jones versus Andrew Abbott. And we don't. Shout out to San Diego Studios. SIMENGINE. Yes. 3-1, and then we had a little bit of run support. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then 3 runs in the 7th. Really not helping out my case. We can't seem to win a postseason game. It's kind of embarrassing right now. Can we maybe win a game here? Jordan Hicks? No. Shout out to San Diego Studios. PISS space POORSIMENGINE. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like, just kind of an embarrassment. Not even gonna lie. That is not good. Soto. What are we doing? This guy hit 800. It's insane. Can't be mad, Jung. Hit 800, but Jansen, need more out of ya. Soto bothered me a lot there. Even K's hit friggin' 500, 2 at-bats. Okay. 2 for 4. And he had 2 ribbies. Pitching, really disappointed in Skeens. Jones did a good job. Hicks was solid. The bullpen was not good at all, really. Holderman was an embarrassment. Couldn't get an out. All right. We got one more season. I mean, we're paying a lot of money for mediocrity right now, and I don't like that. Team is not. We're not really doing well. Can't seem to buy a win. So that's not good. Tigers beat the Diamondbacks in the World Series. I mean, we're gonna head on to the 5th final season. I mean, can we at least win a postseason game? Hopefully we can. So I did arbitration. We didn't have any exclusive free agent negotiation kind of things to have to worry about. We don't have money to sign free agents. Gunnar Henderson would be amazing. Obviously, a lot of these guys would be amazing. But we don't have money to sign players, that is. But we do have budget to trade. Do I want to move? Do I want to get a star catcher? I kind of do. I could afford that. A better second baseman. I could also look to move Hayes. Don't feel like I need him. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we could do. Try to make a couple moves. Yeah, I think let's try to figure out. I gotta try to figure out what I want to go for here. Bullpen's fine. I mean, the pitching should be a lot better than what it actually is. So let's try to make a trade. I'm gonna see if I can improve this team. Hopefully, just so that we can actually win a postseason game, because that's really our biggest problem: is getting to the postseason and winning. All right, first trade I'm gonna do here at the White Sox. I'm gonna get Kyle Teal for Mike Bove, Aiden Longwell, and Jason Cole. All right, next deal here I'm going to do with the Mariners. I'm going to get Tristan Beck for Ryan White, Miguel Castellano, and Elvis Valenzuela. So we're just adding another arm to the bullpen. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Cubs. I'm going to get Jonathan India, Kyle Nicholas, Joey Bart, and Luis Ruggiero. I'm going to bank on Jonathan India doing Jonathan India things in the sim, which I think will make us potentially better. But I know I'm moving Bart, but you know, we still have Jansen. We also obviously just pick up Kyle Teal. So we should be good on that front. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Braves. Get Spencer Schwellenbach, or Schwellenbach. I think it's Schwellenbach for Sullivan, Guillen, and Figueroa. That is another big ace to add into the rotation. We don't really have... Well, we have a lot of guys that can pitch, so that's now 5, technically 6 guys, because we also falter too. I'm going to try to see if I can maybe move either Kremer or Falter, really. I actually could probably move both of them and get, like, maybe, like, a dominant, like, closer. Or, like, another relief pitcher. So let's see if I could do that, maybe. And that would probably be my last move. Alright, I'm going to do this deal with the Blue Jays. Orion Kerkering for Falter, Chavez, and Darian Miller. That is probably going to be the last move I make. That's not really closer, but it's a bullpen edition now. I'm going to keep Kremer on the team, might as well. Like, just be like a good starter. So, yeah, let me offer some arbitration to the guys that don't have it. And then we are going to head on to the 5th and final season, where hopefully... Alright, 5th and final season. I'm hoping that we can compete. I think this team's looking good. I mean, the lineup looks solid. Cruz, India, Harper, Soto, Josh Young, Brian Reynolds, Francisco Lindor, Willie Abreu, and then Kyle Teel with Jansen. Hayes, we kept Guerrero and York off of the bench. Looks good to me. Pitching rotation, Skeens, Jones, Hicks, Spencer, Schwellenbach, and then Shane Bieber, Dean Kremer out of the bullpen with Harrington, King, back, and Krunick in with Holderman, Bednar, and then Orion Kerkering is going to be the closer. I mean, it's a pretty stacked team, if I say so myself. The only thing I might want to do is, and it's not even something that I really think we need to do, but we're really low on, like, guys. Yeah, they want to waive G1, but honestly, I'm not even mad about that. He hasn't been very good for me. Mar Johnson is still on our team. It's cool. He's here, doing his thing. Yeah, we're definitely kind of thin on players. There's so many pitchers. Nunez not even in the pros. I mean, I could try to move, like, one of these guys. Bader. Like, if I did Bader, Nunez, and, like, one of these guys, could I get anybody? Probably not. It's going to be injury-focused, jeez. Yeah, alright. I'm just going to keep the team as is. I mean, we should be good. We should hopefully make playoffs. That's the goal. Can we win a game this year? Hopefully we can. I'll see you guys at the All-Star. 60-37. That's not bad. We're atop of the NL Central. And we actually have the tied for the best record with the Braves. So when I say it's not that bad, I mean it's the best in the MLB. Now here's the biggest problem right here. Is we got some guys hurt. Reynolds has been hurt. So hopefully he comes back. Fractured arm. He was having a solid season before he went out. But other than that, and Soto, also out for a bit, fractured wrist. So when we get him back, hopefully by August, I guess, somewhere around there. So in a few weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Other than that, though, I mean, we've got some guys here, hopefully stepping up a little bit in their absence. Harper obviously carrying. I like it. Hayes in 245 right now. It's not great. Nick York. Lindor only hitting 208 kind of scares me a little bit. The regression is crazy. Willie Abreu has been kind of regressing as well. Really, really struggling these past 2 seasons. So something I kind of can't pay attention to. Jansen's been good off the bench. I can look. We can look. I said Abreu. Who else did I say? Well, if I threw in like Lindor, is there a really good player we can get? Who's the best shortstop? Bobby Witt Jr. Can't get him. Zach? No. Lee Ann? No. Gunnar? No. Ha Seung Kim has been really good. Trey Turner. Ellie De La Cruz? Can't get him. Willy Adames has been good. I could get Willy Adames. Is that a move I want to do? But then, obviously, Soto would probably have to go back to right. I mean, Garcia as well. Garcia. Bellinger? We can get Bellinger. Is that a trade I want to do? Is that a trade that I want to do? Willy Adames, Cody Bellinger for Abreu, Bader, and Lindor. Does that make me better? It's tough to say. I'm going to say it does. I'm going to say it does. I'm going to do this deal with the Giants. We're going to get Adames and Bellinger. This is my, like, all-in move. I know I'm limited on, like, right fielders and stuff. We have a lot more shortstops and third basemen than we would ever need. And second baseman, geez. Can I move some of these second basemen for, like, just, like, outfielders? I don't even think I can. No. You know, we're just going to keep the team as is. We'll let the CPU kind of figure it out. All right, this is the team. This is the team. You just got to get healthy. Let's stay healthy. Let's stay healthy. And, well, let's get healthy. Stay healthy. And then hopefully make some noise in the postseason. Won 102 games. Won the division. Taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game, which is cool. I think I might have forgotten to show you guys the stats for the pitchers. I think I forgot to show you guys that, but you can see there, league leaders, very nice, very nice. You might have a Cy Young winner. The other winner of the year was Orion Kerkering, very nice, and yep, Paul Skeens, Cy Young. Josh Jung finished second in MVP voting, only behind Shohei Ohtani. Injury list. Nobody's on there. All right. Let's look at the pitching first. Skeens, obviously, Cy Young winner. Right? Yep. Solid. Very solid. Hicks. Decent job. Jones was good. Bieber was great. Yeah, the starting rotation was good. Cram out of the bullpen. Not as great as I want him to be. One really pitcher scared me a little bit. The middle of the bullpen, iffy. David Krunikin was good. Holman. All right, yeah, back into the bullpen's very good. 58 saves for Kerkering. All right, that's really good. Lineup-wise, get a quick glance. Got a few guys cold in the middle of the order. Cold, not great. Adames had a nice year. Thielen is still on fire, so that's great. I'd say overall we hit well. Bench. The bench did bench things. I mean, the bench was good. Can that carry over in the postseason? Well, I don't know. We had the best record in the MLB. So you would hope it would. We could take on the Reds. The Reds, our friends, our foes. 94 win team. All right, Paul Skeens, Rhett, Loader. You're loud and you're low. I don't know why I said that, but Rhett. Should be able to beat Rhett, hopefully, game 1. Show us why you won the Cy Young. What the hell are we doing, game? What is this sim engine? Game 2, Hicks versus Burns. Win 7-5. All right, can we please win game 3? Jared Jones versus Hunter Green. Wow. Terrible. Game 4, Bieber versus McClanahan. Big W right there. We're going to an important game 5. Very important game 5. Got to win this one. Got to win this one. Who's on the mound? It's Skeens. Can we get some run support here, please? Please, please, please. Yes, we can. 10-7. All right. That's very bright. I don't like this color. Do you guys see that? That is so blinding. That is very blinding. I don't like that at all. All right, so we get to take on the Braves. Braves won... How many games did the Braves win? 94 games. All right. They've got Strider. We've got Hicks. Game 1. We lose 4-3. Shout out to San Diego Studios sim engine, greatest sim engine of all time. You betcha. All right, game 2. Jared Jones, Mitch Keller. Jared Jones, you need to pick your butt up from last performance. And much better performance there. We win 4-3. Okay, win game 2. Game 3, Skeens versus George Kirby. Win that one 5-1. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Game 4, Bieber versus Chase Dollander. Can we get the W? Yes, we can. We're up 3-1 on the series. Spencer against his former team. Battle of the Spencers. Can we win Game 5 and go to the World Series? No. Lose 3-2. All right, Game 6, Hicks versus Kirby. Can we win this one? Yes. 2-1. Orioles are the matchup in the World Series. Orioles are the matchup in the World Series. 87 win team. Skeens versus Cabrera. Okay, it's a good matchup. Game 1, we win 4-1. Why does it got to switch to that bright yellow? I don't know. Hicks, Game 2 versus Kyle Bradish. We lose 8-5. Thank you. I don't even mind that we lost because, I mean, at least I get to switch from the color. Game 3, I need Bieber to win this one here versus Grayson Rodriguez. And we don't on the road. Shout out to San Diego Studios. SAMENGINE, ENGINE, ENGINE. We couldn't get the big hit when we needed to. 12 hits. Didn't score enough. All right, Game 3. Game 4, we need to win this one to even up the series. Paul Skeens, Cade Povich. We win 5-0. Paul Skeens been dominant. Very dominant there. Okay, Game 5, do or die. Jared Jones has been not very good. Needing to be good this time. Edward Cabrera, can we hit a little bit? And we did. We did hit a little bit. So Game 6 and 7, we got to hop in. It's where the money is made. The money is made here, okay? Quick manage. The City Connect. We are at PNC Park. We're at home these next 2 games. So if we don't win Game 6, we got Game 7. But I want to win Game 6. Hicks has not been very good so far in the postseason. Just looking at the rest of the guys. Bellinger's been iffy. India's been cold as well, but we'll see what happens here in game number 6. Already down 1-0. It's never a great start, but we are now up 4-1. So that's huge. You have some run support there. It's 3rd inning. Still nothing. Bottom of the 3rd. Can't get more runs. Top of the 4th. Now it's 4-3. Bottom of the 4th. It's 4-3 still. Hicks. Honestly, we're doing a pitching change. In the 5th inning, who do I want to go to? That is the question of the day. Who do we go to? Because I want to get... All right, we'll go Dean. Dean hasn't pitched much. Might as well pitch him. Pop up. Triple. That I hate that. Strikeout. Ground out. I got out of that right there. Beautiful. All right, India, what do you got for me? Ground out, Soto. Solo home run, that's huge because of a 2-run cushion. So we're up 5-3. All right. Keeping Dean in. Gives up a double. Fly out. Single shot, single to sim engine. Greatest sim engine of all time. Ground to double play. Okay, very good. All right, 5-4 again. Willie Adames. Been good for us. Mikowski's coming in. He strikes out. Reynolds, strikeout. Teal, double. Bellinger, can you get a clutch hit here? No, you don't. All right. It's 5-4 us still. We can keep Kremer in one more inning, I think. Hopefully. It's a strikeout there. Single there. Single there. And you're done. You're done, my friend. We're going to bring in... who do we bring in here? Holderman. Oh, all right. Please, Holderman. Caught stealing. Okay, that's huge. And we get out of that. Great. Bottom of the 7th, 5-4. Cruz versus Coleman. He walks. India, what do you got for us? Fielder's choice. Soto strikes out Harper. Walk. First and second. Josh Jung get a big hit right here. Bases loaded. Bases juice for Willie Adames. It is 5-4. You know what? This is a clutch at bat here. I'm going to hop in for this one. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of offense. All right, usually don't hop in for this, but we're going to hop in here because this is a big at bat. Bases loaded. We're only up 1. We're doing a pitch and change here. Bring it in. Renzi Contreras is coming in. And we have Willie Adames coming up to the plate. If we can get a big hit here, this would be huge. Bottom of the 7th. They're up 1 run. This is insurance here. Grand slam would be amazing. Imagine if we hop into a grand slam. That would be so hot. That would be really hot. Well, it doesn't look like we are. I need you to swing the bat. Come on, Willie. What do you got for me? Okay, hit that foul. A hit here would be nice. Getting on base here would be nice. Okay. Nothing going on, all right. Let's see what we can do. Come on, give it to me. Okay, foul it off. That was a ball, but, you know, at least you didn't strike out. You got to protect. And he strikes out looking. Not good, not good. Leaving runners on base. Not good, not good. Leaving runners on base. All right, time to hop in to the quick manage. I'm going to bring in... We're just going to... You know what? We're going to keep Holderman in. Let's just pitch. He walk. Stolen base. Fly out. All right. We have some lefties up here. Do we have any lefties? No, I don't. I don't have any lefties. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep it Holderman. Well, that was stupid. Now you're out. Now you're out. Okay. Okay. Walk. Strike out. Pitching change. Double play. All right. Walk. Caught stealing. Ground out. Strikeout. All right. 9th inning here. Gremlin is going to bring in Drew Rasmussen. Man, we just blew this game. Strikeout. Ground out. Do I hop in here? 6-5? Nah, we're going to go to game 7. Unless he gets, if Soto gets on base, I'll watch Harper. Nah, okay. We choked that game. We choked that game. We choked that game. Holderman blew that game. I should have put in a new pitcher. I should have put in Kirkring. I'm gonna regret that. Now we're going to a game 7. I'm probably gonna lose it. I am so annoyed. Our offense kind of showed up, and then our pitching just let me down there a little bit. Man. Okay. Well, we have one more game. So, at least it's at home with one more game. This is a do or die. It's exciting. Makes the video more entertaining. But this is it right here. So, hopefully we can get the W. Hopefully just make it easy. Alright. Beebs is the man for the game 7. He hasn't been great this postseason. I'm keeping myself in the bottom left. Might as well. 1, 2, 3 inning there. Okay. We're up 3-0. Huge. Okay, offense is stepping up. So, we're up 4-0. Really, Bieber? You have 3 runs? Come on. Okay, 5-3. Thank you, Soto. Thank you, Josh Jung. Oh my gosh, we're hitting. Oh my gosh, we're hitting. Okay, 6-3. Bieber, come on. Ground out, single, caught stealing, single, walk, fly out. Yeah, I'm not liking the way Bieber's pitching right now. Ground out, ground out, ground out. It's a game 7. It's a game 7. Do I throw Paul Skeens in there? I'm tempted to. I'm really tempted to. And Swanback could throw him in there. I might throw Skeens. I'm throwing Skeens. 5th inning. We're bringing in our best. Walk. This might not be a good idea, but we'll see. Double play. Single. Pop out. All right. Bottom of the 5th. Harper, what do you got for me? Christian Scott, ground out. Josh Jung, ground out. Willie Damas, solo home run. Let's go. 7-3. We're up 4 runs. Okay, Skeens, come on. You got a cushion. Pop out. Walk. Okay. got out of it. Bottom of the 6th, nothing doing. 7th inning, nothing doing. Single, we're up 9-3. This is huge. This is huge. Oh my gosh. We're going to win the World Series, I think. Okay. Bottom of the 8th. All right, I'm going to take Skeens out. Pitcher change. He did his job. Kirkering, I want you to close it out for me. We're good. 9-3. Ground out. Let's enter the game. All right, and this is why we threw in Skeens, to get us to this point. Our offense helped us a lot today. I mean, Bieber did his thing, helped us out. Skeens, though, comes in and brings us home. That's exactly how I wanted it to be. So here we go. We got ourselves a World Series in the final season, unless we somehow blow this lead. Which, if we do, this would be... I don't even know what I would do if we blew this game. I actually legitimately don't know what I would do if we blew this game. I don't think we will, though. Just get this one out. Come on. Throwing a lot of junk. Just strike him out. He's putting up a fight. I gotta give him credit where credit's due. He's putting up a fight. He's really putting up a fight. Ray Salazar is really putting up a fight here. Kirkering has made it a full count. Jordan Westbrook on deck. But it won't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pittsburgh Pirates. Your Pittsburgh Pirates are World Series champions. Took us 5 seasons. A lot of disappointment. Especially early on. But we did our thing. Got ourselves a World Series. Absolutely gigantic. Huge. Shout out to the boys. We powered through. And we won. Didn't think we'd get it. Honestly, I thought maybe we'd get to the World Series and lose. It was looking like it. It wasn't even looking like we were going to get to it, to be honest. But, we got it. Pirates won the World Series. And we got some awards. Willie Thomas, World Series MVP. That's why we got you. And he was postseason MVP. That's why we got him. So that trade was helpful. You can see the lineups in the postseason. Yeah, he hit 407. I mean, that's insane. Cody Bellinger didn't do well. He had his moments. But yeah, Willie Thomas carried me. And that's what you want him to do. Pitching rotation. Honestly, the starters weren't really that good, except for Paul Skeens. The bullpen was a mixed bag. Some guys were really good, some guys weren't. Honestly, our offense looked better. I don't know. It looks like we just got the timely outs and the timely pitches. That's what it all comes down in the end. So, with that being said, full screen and close it out. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment down below some more videos. Get our social play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJP. The next team is Moment of Truth. Let's see. The AL. So, we had the Blue Jays. Oh, okay. We got the Rangers. Rangers are the next AL team. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be the Rangers. 78 wins. And then the National League, it's going to be the Reds. So, Rangers and Reds. All right, cool. Be on the lookout for those videos. We're almost a third of the way through. Almost. Once we do those two teams, we'll be a third of the way through the normal teams. Actually, as of this posting, opening day for every other team other than the Dodgers and the Cubs, because of the Japan series, will be tomorrow. So, today, actually, as of the publishing of this video. So, yeah. Take care, everybody. I'm going to head out. We'll see you soon. Peace.